Morning House Calls, sponsored by UK Healthcare.
Welcome back inside Mountain News this morning. Today, Dr. Joe Kingery is with us from UK Healthcare. Dr. Kingery, as always, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So one thing that can be a whole lot of fun, new technology, everybody's always on their phones, but it can cause some health problems as well, one particularly being text neck. I've never heard of this before, so what is this?
Sure. So text neck is a term that someone out there has created, which explains when we're texting, and with technology nowadays especially, there's social media, everyone's updating Facebook status, tweeting, texting each other. Typically what you're doing, of course, is looking down. And unfortunately, the body wasn't really designed for such thing. So the body is made for the head to sit straight up and down typically. And we've seen things like this when people start using computers a lot. And they're staring at their monitors or they're looking down at the keyboard or the monitor. And over time, we figured out ergonomics where we have to adapt around that and say, okay, you know, the monitor needs to be higher, the chair needs to be more comfortable and in a certain posture position. But we're finding the same thing with texting now, and you're looking down at it all the time, and you're putting a lot of stress and strain on your neck because now your head is tilted forward instead of up and down like it normally should be. So more and more people are, I think, having more neck problems and neck strain due to that.
Sure. So what can someone do to reverse that or help their posture?
One thing, obviously, is do less of it. But in today's world, that's typically difficult too.
That's a hard one, right?
Right, exactly. So the biggest thing would be, kind of like we tell people that work in office space all the time, is get up, move around a little bit, give yourself some rest. So put the phone away for a little while and just give yourself a break and sit like you should, and also do some stretching. Stretch your neck out some throughout the day will help as well. It is usually stress and strain on the neck, so anti-inflammatories, Tylenol will help sometimes if you do have some pain from it. But the biggest thing is just giving yourself a break and not doing it for long periods of time.
Now, but some other things that can affect you if you're staring at a screen all day, I mean, it can hurt your eyes, if you're having trouble sleeping. Can you talk about that?
Absolutely. So obviously staring at a screen, whether it be a computer screen, TV screen, or texting, and perhaps even worse with texting because you're looking at a smaller screen, you're really having to focus in and concentrate, regardless of how big the iPhones have become now, is still a challenge, and you're putting strain on your eyes, and anytime we put strain on our eyes, we actually help cause headaches too. So one thing you can get from this as well, besides the tension part causing headache, is a headache from the eye strain. But also, we're finding, especially in children who do this all the time, they're having more difficulty focusing and with attention because these are fast-moving things, it's quick response type of things, and the attention isn't quite what it used to be when you're away from those gadgets. But also it does disrupt sleep because, one, of course, people like to they go to bed and they're still wanting to text and update Facebook. So that in itself, but also just the high-paced stuff that you're doing, and people get caught up in conversations, and then you try to go to bed and you can't because you can't really turn your mind back off. So certainly things that people need to be aware of and try to look out for.
That's really interesting.
It is.
All right, thank you, Dr. Kingery.
You're welcome. Thank you.
We'll have more Mountain News in just a moment.